The following video contains material content created and owned by Disney and Darren FC, for which the purpose of it is for commentary and criticism. Before watching this video, please support the official release at www.hulu.com. The link is in the description below. Happy watching! Wait, she's had a book this whole time? Hey, how's it going, everybody? Anime Nub here, and welcome back to Blind Reactions. Now, first, I want to apologize about our absence. Some personal stuff came up with a couple of the guys, and as well as myself. And the fact that we're both all in college trying to get our graduate degrees, that doesn't really help at all doing this as well. But I do want to reassure you that we have not stopped doing these. There have been no issues as far as copyright issues. It's just that everything's just been, for the last couple weeks, chaotic with us. But hopefully, after everything's settled down, which so far it has, we'll be able to do more reaction videos for you guys. And speaking of which, we're going to get right on into Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Episode 3, Season 1. And the guys are already well aware that the third season, or I guess the second half of the third season, from what I've been told, which is weird. But that's already started, apparently, by today. But there's no worries, because we plan on finishing up this season, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, because we will, with second season as well before we get into the third season. We can't really give you guys a date on which we'll be able to start the third season, but as long as everything goes the way it should be, we are actually planning to do 1 or maybe 2 episodes per day for however long it takes, of Star vs. the Forces of Evil until we get the third season, before we get back into No Game, No Life and Your Lie in April, as well as Devil Part-Timer, which apparently that's the English version of Hataraku Mausama. So, before we get into those, we're going to finish Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 1, 2, and 3. And without further ado, let's get right on into it. Let's get right on into Episode 3, Season 1. Ah, feel the chi. Whew! Felt the heat from that.
Wood too? Yeah, crush that wood. Wood's the worst.
What did wood do to you? If it wasn't for wood, you wouldn't be living in that house.
You see, Star, martial arts is all about honor and discipline, which is why
I understand,
I'm gonna
Sensei.
Jeremy Birnbaum's butt. Jeremy Birnbaum? Isn't that the talking bear that used to rummage through my parents' garbage? He's just a scream
What?
in my dojo who's only any good because his rich parents buy him fancy equipment and private lessons. But Saturday, he's gonna get a taste of this.
Oh. So he's gonna get a taste of a broken hand.
It's a nightmare.
I don't know how that's gonna teach him a lesson.
You'll say I wished out and you'll never let me live it down.
Just not even paying attention.
Wait a minute. You have a wand. You can just fix my hand.
I don't think that's a great idea, Marco, compared to all the failures she's experienced
I
already.
can give you a pretty wicked set of pigtails.
She does look pretty cute with pigtails.
Bone healing spell in the magic instruction book.
Wait, she's had a book this whole time? And yet she's never even bothered to study spells? What the fuck?
But it's a complete disorganization.
That's a thick book.
It's gonna take me forever to find. Oh, here it is.
Really?
It's in an
Well, at least her parents didn't totally just leave her stranded on Earth without some kind of training tool.
I can feel it working. My fingers are tingling.
I don't think that was the intended purpose.
There must be a spell in here that can change it back. I can fix it.
Hey! Who was that? Was that blue dude from the first episode? I think it was. What's he doing there? Morning. Pick it up. What? You are not having a good morning. No food for you.
monster. I was up all night, but I haven't found a way to reverse the spell.
Damn it, woman!
Hey kid,
Man, that thing really has an issue with Marco. Come on, teach him a lesson. Oh, sucker punched.
no one hits low.
Oh, just bitch slapped. I love how no one questions how Marco has an octopus arm.
I threw him in your death.
Just pushes him aside. Oh.
Sure. I wanted to be my boyfriend.
Me too. High five.
I wonder how that relationship would work.
Aha! I found it. A reverse tentacle spell. I think.
Maybe you should practice on something first.
Yeah.
Can you? Returnio Armius Normal Medicus.
Yeah, I think you need to practice some more.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
But still, I'm wondering why she hasn't even bothered to use her spell book to begin practicing these spells. Oh, and that's not any better.
Returnio.
Oh, she was up all night.
Marmalade.
Oh, wow, you look like death. Oh, she did it. Good job. Marco, I did it.
673.
I can be useful now.
600 beats you, but as soon as it gives me an advantage, you want to take it away.
Marco, I think that arm's a bad influence on you.
And I think
Is it like controlling his mind?
Fine, but I don't.
Just slams the door in her face.
what does she know?
Don't listen to her. She's just jealous.
What?
Whoa.
You don't
A tentacle that has a mind of its own.
can give you everything you ever dreamed.
Marco, resist the evil force within you.
We're gonna destroy that little punk Jeremy.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get Jackie Lynn Thomas to like you.
Yeah.
And then we're
These
gonna
all sound like good ideas.
feast on their bowels.
Except that one.
I mean, we win the tournament.
Yeah.
I just completely forgot what you said. Let's do it.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Are you okay, Star?
You look terrible.
Does she look okay, man? I mean, come on.
I've been up for 2 nights
Trying to fix his monster. Then he gets mad. And then I gotta come here and let you
I gotta put up with this bullshit.
Allow me to introduce
Why'd I even come to
our
this
first
place?
competitor, Jeremy Bam Bam.
Oh. He's a preschooler?
be any more than 8 years old.
Marco has issues with a preschooler that's
Shut it, Mom!
half his height, and apparently is a rude prick. Whoa.
Now that's an appendage.
He's got a monster on. That's not fair.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, even though it's against regulations. Ow!
Point Diaz. Destroy him. Eat his bowels.
Eat his bowels. You can have anything else, just leave my bowels alone.
If you're too weak to finish him, I'll do it myself.
Whoa.
Was right about you. You are a bad influence.
Now you realize this? Oh.
Point Diaz.
You can change it
This still keeps going with the match. Just out cold. Right when he needs her, she's not available.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
That's kind of funny. It would have been even funnier if he was saying that while he was hitting himself.
I'm Star. Oh, right.
I just wanted a snack first.
Returnio Armius Normal Renal.
No. just turns it into an arm. Where were you supposed to... There was nothing even there to hit. Slippery little thing. Just toying with her. So wiggly. Oh. What do you got planned? Oh, good thinking. Holding it down.
You'll never get rid of me. I'm part of you now.
You can treat the symptoms, but you'll never cure the virus.
Ugh. Yay! I wonder what he meant by that, though.
My arm! My beautiful arm! It's back to normal!
But totally busted.
Well, it looks like I win.
No, I'm pretty sure he won multiple times.
Brass knuckles? Seriously?
In a dojo.
Brass? They're gold.
You boys.
Yeah, because that makes it totally
Minnesota does
better.
Great and noble sports.
If they're gold brass knuckles, it's totally okay.
Everywhere.
I wish I could fight you, Mom.
What a bastard. Yeah, I agree.
Sorry. I should have listened to you, Star.
I know.
Hey,
I know you
Mom
should
said
have.
he'd be back. That's nothing
Because
to
I'm
worry
always
about,
right. Even when I'm wrong.
Probably not.
That's not a confident response.
Surprise! Happy 47th day!
Aww.
A party for me? I can't believe
That's so
it.
cool.
Kid, we've done this every day since you got here.
Here, Star.
Wait, so you've celebrated her welcoming party for the last 47 days?
And puny.
Every day? Man, that's gotta get monotonous.
Thank goodness.
Hello! It is I,
Who are you?
Gustav.
No way!
Marco, my American friend.
Well, apparently they know each other. And that is a very complicated greeting.
Look who's here!
What a wonderful
Overly complicated and just not necessary.
Hi.
Oh, hello. I am Gustav. I was the ISIS exchange student last year.
What? But I
Oh.
thought I was your one and only foreign exchange student.
Not even close. I mean, who did you think all these kids were?
Oh, dang.
Brought gifts from Scandinavia. For Mrs. D, a pair of clogs. For Marco, the handheld game, Lederhosen Tycoon. And for Mr. D,
Lederhosen.
genuine Viking.
Guten Tag.
Nothing. I did
Oh, what a dick. Oh, Star. Well, I mean, granted, he didn't know that she was there.
Fatten you up. Come everyone. I will cook you my meatballs.
Oh, they just completely ignore her. Oh, I feel bad for her.
Scandinavian monsoons were all. Ooh. Oh. Wow.
Just not impressed. I don't care. Ew.
So, Gustav, where exactly are you from?
How much do you know about Europe?
I know it's a place. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well
Good
then.
deduction.
I come from the country of Scandinavia. It is a land where Vikings teach gym class, and everyone has a pet penguin, even if you don't like penguins. Oh,
I don't know if that's
penguin.
completely accurate as far as Viking history.
Oh, now me, Gustav! Now me!
Are you sure those are cooked?
That's a great question. Star is actually the sane one at the moment, which is very weird.
Surprise!
A party for Murphy second
Gustav.
Oh,
Family.
just,
You're so full of
man.
Gustav.
They have just completely forgotten about Star.
Huh?
Scandinavian for doofuses?
Oh, look at you. Such a curious girl. Now eat your cake and mind your
Whoa.
business.
Okay.
More cake for
Mr.
everyone.
Mr. Scandinavian boy has a little bit of dark side.
Scandinavian books and language tapes in his bag. Why would someone need to learn his own language? Why is he always making
Star
things
asking the real
up?
questions here.
I can make things too. Jealous much?
Hey, Marco, think fast. I never leave.
Was that a meatball? I don't think meatball and cake goes good together. And why is he stuffing cake in her mouth? That was just wrong. Star Butterfly, detective on the case. This time I spied on you.
About to. Wow!
Whoa. This just got all CSI all of a sudden. Whoa.
What's going on?
You look a little bit insane right now.
And I'm this close to figuring out what he's plotting.
She's lost it.
Penguins, icebergs, polar bears? What the heck is a polar bear? And he's making phone calls, Virgo. Phone calls! He's up to something terrible.
Oh no.
Have lost your mind.
He's talking with people on the phone. He's up to something.
At Isolation Point, where no one can hear you scream. With enjoyment. Oh, Mrs. D, he's gotten so thin. Eat your cake and mind your own business. Meatballs.
Putting everything together.
Point. Where is your penguin? I need to flatten you.
Oh, is he gonna eat them?
Gustav's not taking them on a picnic. They are the picnic.
Uh-oh. Oh, go get him. Quick. Whoa. Seatbelt for safety reasons. She doesn't know a spell that can stop the van? I think that would be more helpful in this situation. Ah, good thinking. Whoa.
I knew you were up to no good, meatball boy.
Meatball boy. Jesus. Holy crap. He has lost it. Whoa. I don't think that's gonna stop her, man. Whoa! That's dope. Nice.
It's over, Gustav. I know you aren't who you say you are.
It's true. I'm full of lies.
So, you admit you're planning to eat the Diazes.
Yes. Wait, what? No, I don't want to eat them.
But you said...
I mean, I'm not from Scandinavia. Truth is, my name is Charlie Booth, and I'm just a guy from Bakersfield. Nobody.
Well, that's not as exciting. Man, what a dreary place to live.
A restaurant in Bakersfieldville that uses spices and flavors. Yay! So that's
And
why I
undercooked
moved
meat.
And moved in with the Diazes.
But what about measuring the Diazes in their sleep?
I don't got an answer for that one.
Star, what a pleasant surprise!
You made it! Yeah, I did. And I came here to tell you something about Gustav.
She's not gonna do it, is she?
He's made you even more meatballs!
Aww. Looking out for him.
Phew. Thanks for not blowing my cover, Star. If there's ever anything I can do for you.
Well, as a matter of fact, Charlie, there is. Bye! Bye-bye!
Yeah, you can leave. Don't ever come back.
Hey, get off the road!
See you next year, Gustav!
I'm the only one that can have all the attention.
Surprise!
You gotta love Star. She's cute, but just very quirky and selfish.
Who wants cake?
I'm sorry your favorite exchange student had to leave so soon.
You kidding? You're my favorite.
Aww, that's so cute.
That guy is just so real.
Bonjour! What's up? Hey, what a great surprise! I brought the baguette for everyone!
Does he do this with everybody and has a different personality for everybody? What are you up to? Alright, well that was Star vs. the Forces of Evil Episode 3, Season 1. So we actually know that she has a spell book that she could actually practice her spells. So I don't know why she hasn't been utilizing that for the last 2 episodes, especially when she really could have used the practice. We also got to find out that Star isn't the only person that was actually taken in by the Diazes. And that there's this weird guy who... we don't know the story behind him, but apparently he's a weirdo that likes to cook undercooked meat. And then there was the tentacle that Star accidentally put on Marco trying to fix his broken hand. And Marco had to deal with that and actually saw benefits from using it, but then it started corrupting his mind. And from what I could gather, or from what I could see, I mean, she was able to get rid of it at the end of the first half of the episode after his tournament. But it seemed that they were trying to hint at that wasn't the last time we'd see it. I don't know. So maybe we'll be able to see more of Marco being corrupted internally from this tentacle arm. I have no idea where that's going to go. And then lastly, there was that blue dude that was inside Star's book. I mean, what is his purpose? Is he essentially, like... looking after her? Because I remember seeing him in the first episode of Season 1 of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, but it was really brief from what we gathered. But, yeah, why is he there? Is he keeping an eye on her for her parents? I have no idea. Does he live in the book? I don't know, but hopefully we're able to find out more about him, because he's obviously has some type of role within this, otherwise they wouldn't have made him appear like that. So later today, we'll be able to release the 4th episode, actually, of Star vs. the Forces of Evil after some editing. And tomorrow we'll pick back up with hopefully episodes 5 and hopefully episode 6. So we'll see how that goes. And also, if you liked this reaction, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel to get more of it, because we'll be able to release more of these now that we actually have time to do so. And with that, I hope we'll see you guys next time. See ya!